think we should just go back to Nigeria and then start making other arrangements while in Nigeria. You have to pay that £2,000 for the 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2,000 times 4. How much is that? £8,000. Where I want to see that money from? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for coming back to watch my video. As always, I love you all. Thank you for the love, the support on all my videos. I'm so blessed to have you guys, honestly. To my new subscribers, you're welcome to the channel, welcome to the family. And if you're seeing this video for the very first time, please subscribe to the channel. Also give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful, helpful, interesting, enlightening. Give it a thumbs up and also share to your friends. Leave a beautiful comment down below so I'll get to know you also, right? Welcome to the family. All right, before I go into today's video, guys, being a YouTuber is hard. It's hard work. Now, this video is being an immigrant is hard, right? We'll go into that. But first of all, being a YouTuber is hard. Ask me why. Guys, especially when you have to do sit-down videos. Guys, before I sat down to start shooting this video, I was looking for what to wear. Like, I couldn't find what to wear. I don't have clothes. I'm not someone that, I can't classify myself as someone that has lots of clothes. Like, I have few clothes, tickets. I just put on whatever I see. Polo, shirts, trousers. And I'm okay. Like, I don't have clothes. And this morning, I was just looking for what to put on. Like, God. More, I searched, I not see. Now I see my husband's jean jacket. I found my husband's jean jacket hanging somewhere. I just went, I just put it. Babe, I want to put on your jacket. I've been looking for what to wear. I can't find what to wear. And yeah, here I am. Putting on his jacket. And it looks so good on me, right? Let me know in the comment section. I feel like we're going to probably change the ownership of this jacket very soon because it looks good on me. It looks good on me, right? So in today's video, I'm going to be enlightening you guys basically and also sharing our experience. I finished my master's here in the UK and we actually had an option of going back to Nigeria. In fact, we planned on going back to Nigeria, to be very honest. Planned on going back to Nigeria and probably pursuing something else. But then some things changed. Anyways, I'm just going to be sharing all of that with you and also sharing my friend's experience. My friend who went back to Nigeria and some other options some other routes you can take if you want to remain in the UK after studying in the UK, basically. I'm going to be sharing all that with you guys. But before we go right into the video, right, let me enlighten you small. Let's talk a little bit about AMBA. Yeah? Let's talk a little bit about AMBA students. If you've seen the video where I talked about AMBA student securing a student accommodation here in the UK, you already know what AMBA student is. Yeah, if you've not seen that video, please go and check it out. So AMBA student is a platform where you can secure an accommodation here in the UK, not just even in the UK, in Australia, in USA. You can secure an accommodation very close to your university. Like, it's that easy, right? All you need to do is go to my description below. You see my affiliate link. Click on my affiliate link. Click on the link, and it'll take you to their website, to the platform. When you get to the platform, you just see an icon where they wrote search your university or whatever. You see a search icon. Go to the search button, click the name of your university here in the UK. If it's Swansea University, if it's Bradford University, if it's London Metropolitan University, All University, you put down the name of the university and voila, you will see lots of accommodations very close to your university. When I mean very close, about 0.2 miles, 0.1 miles, 0.5 miles, 1 mile, very close to your university, right? It's that easy. Lots of accommodations will pop up and pop out, pop up, and then you just click on the one you like. Check out the features, the description, and everything. If it meets your standard or your taste, you start the process. It's very easy. Just click on it, book it. You can view. They usually have lots of pictures, lots of videos for you to even view. And if you're not present at that moment to view physically, like to go for viewings physically, you can view online. You don't have to stress yourself. Oh, I'm not able to view this accommodation because I'm not currently in the UK. You don't have to stress yourself. You can view online. It's that easy, and then the accommodation is yours once you've made your payments. It's that easy. So just go to my description below and use the affiliate link and start booking your accommodation very fast. They are reliable, they are swift, they are all you need. That's all I can say. They are all you need. So go on and use your AMBA student now to book that accommodation, okay? Yeah. So Into today's video, you know, when we are still in Nigeria, right? When we started this whole jackpot process, applying to study in the UK, we heard that, oh, you have 3 years, three free years to be in the UK, 1 year of master's study and 2 extra years. Do you get? That's what we know. That's what we heard. That's what we were told. Oh, you have 2 extra years called post study to stay in the UK, and then after that years, you can now sort out what you want to do with your life. Guys, it's a lie. They didn't tell you the remaining parts. There's a clause like they didn't tell you the remaining parts. We all thought it was like automatic. After you finish your study here in the UK, automatically you already have your 2 extra years to study. That's what we all thought. That's what I thought. I don't know, maybe you already knew before leaving Nigeria, but me and my family and my household, we didn't know until we came into the UK. So you finished your masters here in the UK. What's next? What are you supposed to do? This post study of 2 years is not automatic. You have to apply for this post study visa. This 2 years post study visa, yes, you have to apply for it after you finish your studies. And before you can apply, you must meet all the criteria. You must have finished your studies in the UK. You must have passed all your courses. Even if you had receipts, you must have done all your receipts. Your results must be out. The school must have sent home office or whatever a news or letter that, oh, you have successfully finished your studies here in the UK. Do you get all of that before you can apply for a post study visa? And that's not just it. Applying for a post study visa comes with money. You have to pay for it. You have to pay for the application. You are not just applying free of charge. You have to pay for the application, and it is £2,000. It costs £2,000, guys. Post study visa costs £2,000. Let me know if that's changed in the comment section. But I know as the last time I checked, it's still £2,000. So you have to pay for that. So don't just finish your masters and you just think that, oh, it's automatic. Or you're coming, you just start your jackpot process. You're thinking that, oh, after studies, I have 2 years to stay in the UK. You have to pay for that post study visa, which costs £2,000. Okay. So you finish your masters in the UK. You have that option of post study visa, right? And you have another option of getting a job that will sponsor you here in the UK. That job, getting a job sponsor here in the UK is not beans, right? You have to get a job, a good job that will sponsor. A lot of us want to get a good job that will sponsor our stay here in the UK. Getting that good job is quite difficult, to be very honest. I've been applying for a couple of jobs as a microbiologist, and I'm getting so many unfortunate leads, but we move. But you see, the care sector, the care and social care sector, right? They are the ones sponsoring people to remain in the UK. They're the ones giving out this tier 2 visa sponsorship. They're the ones. So you see that most immigrants end up getting that tier 2 visa sponsorship in a care home, in a domiciliary care home. Do you get in the domiciliary care sector? That's what most of us end up doing. And it is what it is. Like I say, it is what it is. We all do. We all have to do what we have to do to remain in the country, if we have to remain in the country. But it has to be legal, right? You have to remain legally. So everything comes with sacrifice. You have to start applying to care homes that will sponsor your stay in the UK. Or now you already know that domiciliary care is like the easiest of them all. Yeah, it's quite easy to get a domiciliary care company that will sponsor your stay in the UK. So that's like the route that a lot of us are taking, a lot of people are taking, because you see that some of these care homes are not giving, a lot of them are giving, while some are turning some people down. Support work also, a lot of support works are giving, while some are turning down as well. But you just have to like keep applying, and then you get the tier 2 visa sponsorship. I won't suggest that even before you finish your studies in the UK. That's the mistake some of us made. Before you finish, once you've even started, once you've probably gotten halfway in your master's program, start looking for sponsorship to remain in the UK. You have to start as soon as you can, so that you can get this sponsorship. And even if you get this sponsorship while you're still doing your masters, you can just switch your visa. It does not mean that you stop schooling. You can continue schooling, but you're like being sponsored by your company. Do you get? You guys just come to a compromise that, okay, you do this so hours here and you still have to study. Do you get? You finish. That's it basically. Then that's the second option. First option, like I said, post study visa, and the second option, tier 2 visa sponsorship. This tier 2 now is not also free of charge. You have to apply for this tier 2 visa. Applying for tier 2 visa also comes with money. Yeah, but it's cheaper than post-study visa. This tier 2 visa sponsorship, if a company gives you a visa of they sponsor your visa for less than 3 years, a year, 2 years, you pay about 200 and something when you're applying for your visa. Cost about 200 and something. I don't know the exact figure. But if the company is sponsoring you for 5 years, three and above, 3 years and above, it costs about 400 and something, almost £500 to apply. So you can see that it's still cheaper than doing post study visa. And again, as as a family, now that we are a family of 4, right? I always tell people that if you're here alone, you're a single guy, single girl. If I was the one and I was here alone, honestly, I would have gone with the post-study visa. Do you know why? Because it's just me. I can probably also and afford to pay this £2,000, right? I can afford to pay this £2,000 and get a post-study visa. And then that 2 years of my post-study visa, I can work anywhere I want to work. I can work anywhere I want to. I can hustle for good. I have 2 years to look for good jobs, to look for a good job. Do you get? So that would have been my option if I was alone. But with a family of 4, you want to apply for post-study visa, you have to pay that £2,000 for the 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2,000 times 4. How much is that? £8,000. Where I want to see that money from? Do you get? Like you have to pay £8,000 for the 4 of you, for a family of 4. So usually families in the UK that post-study visa is not usually our route because it comes with a lot of money. So we always tend towards the tier 2 visa sponsorship because if we're getting a sponsorship of 5 years, you pay about 400 and something times 4. It's still not up to it's still about £2,000. You get? So it's still fairer. But the only issue with this tier 2 visa sponsorship is that you are stuck. You are stuck with this company that sponsored you for 5 years, for the next 5 years. If they sponsored you for just 1 year, lucky you, you're stuck with them for just a year. If it's 3 years, good. If it's 5 years, 5 good years, you're stuck with them for 5 years. So you have to think well before making that decision. Are you ready to do this job for the next 5 years? Are you ready to make that sacrifice? Along the line, you can get a good job along the line and then change your sponsorship, which is very fine. That's another option. So you have that post-study visa, you have the tier 2 visa sponsorship, and the last option is going back to your home country. Yes, I'm sure a lot of people say going back to your home country. You are you thinking of going back to your home country? You don't know. To be very honest, after my program here in the UK, my master's program, we actually wanted to go back to Nigeria. No jokes. We had plans, right? We had some plans like I think we should just go back to Nigeria and then start making other arrangements while in Nigeria. Do you get? Someone asked me on my DM when I put a question and answer stuff on my Instagram, asked me anything, and someone was like, now you finish your master's program. I think I'll look for it and I'll put it up here. Now you finish your master's program, are you considering going to other countries like Canada? I'm like, okay. Okay, maybe this is the Holy Spirit talking. But anyways, we actually thought of going back to Nigeria and then probably doing something else, or like I don't know. That was a thought, but no, we're not going back to Nigeria. We are not going back to Nigeria, not to the current state of the country. We still prefer it here in the UK. It's still better here in the UK. So we have the option of post-study or tier 2 visa. So we are not going to go to that third option of going back to our own country. No. No way. No way. No way. But I have a friend. I won't call her a friend. Someone I know anyways. She gave me permission to mention this. So yeah, I have permission to say this. Yeah. She went back to Nigeria after her master's here in the UK. So she can't continue. She came here with her husband and her son. Funny enough, her husband, when he came to the UK, her husband stayed maybe like 3 months and he went back to Nigeria. He said he can't stay here. So his wife, which is the person I know, and her son remained here in the UK. The husband came, I think he came like twice to visit and then went back. Now she finished her master's program. She said she's going back to Nigeria, that she can't stay here. She can't cope with all the hustle, the struggle, the juggle, the bustle, all of it. and she's going back to Nigeria. She had a good job before she left. She probably like reapply, or I don't know, probably start a business. But yeah, she's going back to Nigeria with her son. That's another option. To be very honest, some people still prefer Nigeria to the UK, which is good for them. If that's a route that you would like to take after you finish your masters in the year in the UK, it's not bad. You can go back to your own country. But as for me and my household, we shall serve the Lord here in the UK. Honestly, yeah. So I just basically wanted to like enlighten you guys, especially those who are not here in the UK yet, who just started their jackpot process. You're thinking that, oh, when you come for your master's program after that 1 year, automatically you got a post study visa. No, it's not free of charge. It's not automatic, right? So you have these options, and also to let you know that once you come, start applying for the tier 2 visa sponsorship, because it's quite tight now. A lot of them are requesting for I'll call it ransom. It's not ransom, but huge amount of money. Like, people are paying to get tier 2 visas, like to be sponsored, to get this COS, certificate of sponsorship. That's what you get to apply for tier 2 visa, right? People are paying 9,000, 10,000, 8,500, 7,500. I think the list I've heard of is probably 5,000. People are paying huge amount of money for that. Why some care homes are giving it for free, which that's how it should be, like as it should be. You're not supposed to pay for it, but that's where we find ourselves, right? And people are doing what they need to do just to remain in the country, and you can't blame anyone. Nobody wants to go back, but nobody wants to go back. No, not that. Some people don't want to go back to their own country. Do you get? So you see people paying that huge amount of money. So if you come here in the UK, I advise you to just start applying for the tier 2 visa as soon as you come. Just start, because you might just see a very good one. It doesn't have to be like in the care sector, right? You can apply to, if it's I think some customer, unless that like Virgin Atlantic, I think they started sponsoring. I'm not sure. There's some other companies sponsoring visas. Some customer care. I don't know. Just go and check the UK Gov sites. You see the list of companies that offer tier 2 sponsorship. So you can just start with that. Most of them have to be in like shortage occupational list. There'll be occupation shortage, and this is called out. I don't know. Yeah. So you just have to do that and start applying as soon as you can, so that you can get a sponsorship ASAP. Do you get? So that's about this video anyways. Yeah. That's all I wanted to just let you guys know. Don't forget to use ambassadors to book your accommodation, alright? And what else? Let me know how my jacket looks in the comment section. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you found it enlightening. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You guys should like this video. Like my video. I'll keep saying this thing again. Give it a thumbs up. Why is it so hard? Because I get an average of 300 views, and then I just see 30 likes. Why? You guys should give the video a thumbs up, okay? And also share to your friends. I feel like this video might be really helpful to a lot of people. So share it to them. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Please. Please. Please, let's get to 2,000 subscribers. We are on 1.8 now. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers, guys. Please subscribe to my channel, okay? And I'll see you in my next one. Also, we are receiving gifts. So I need clothes. To be very honest, I need clothes. I need blouses. So I don't mind receiving blouses from. I wear size 14, 16. I don't mind. I need blouses so I can be doing sit down videos, because I can't be looking forward to wear every time. Okay, I'll see you in my next one. I'm talking too much. Bye.